Hello to all. I will show you today how to open on the C procedure on what we call Arinc Decoder with Xplane version 12. First of all, when you have your license of Arinc Decoder, if you have an only Xplane version like this one, so when you will load the first time the soft, you will see only this window, and fortunately everything else won't be available because you have no Arinc 424 file. And if you have an Arinc 424 file and you want to see really more things available with this software, you need to obtain what we call license, full license. Okay, so in the first time, you don't, the soft doesn't know where is your Xplane folder, so you have to go for it. I go in my PC for myself. Xplane 12 is here, so and I have to go to custom data, and I copy the path, and I put it here, and I push and load, and then the soft will go and load all airports you have in your custom data in Xplane 12. You see we have plenty of airports, but not all airports have some data that's like that. So you can click on it and you will have very few airports. It will be something I don't really know. Well, for example, now this one has 2 runways but no data. This airport exists in the Xplane database, but there's absolutely no data. So if you push on it, you will redo the list and you will load only the airports that have some data. 10,000. Okay, that's it. From there you can go anywhere you want. You can select any airport you want. For example, this one I absolutely don't know where it is, and because in the database there's not the name of the airport, so you only have the ICAO code to design to select the airport. In this airport, no SID, no stars, and we have only 4 approaches. We have some air nav approaches, and there's certainly 1 runway. There's 4 runways, so another runway we don't see, and 4 approaches only on runway 13, 31, and 31. We have some ILS on 31, localizer on 31. We have run air nav. That's the database of Xplane. With update if you have the license to update with any so I know there's for myself I know Kivan, and they are the less expensive, and but well, I don't know all other, but fortunately everybody in Xplane forum will tell you where you can find those data, custom data. That means that there are data that are available and up to date and available by the provider. The one here is Kevan Aero. KevanAero.com, Kevan.aero.com, I think. For example, we can select the R131 approach that is in the database for Xplane, and just by clicking on it, and this translate the procedure in the Arinc 424 format. here we can see, for those who knows the Arinc 424, it's easier to understand exactly what's happening in this approach. We see that we have 3 transition 4, and we have after that air nav straight on approach. So okay, I can code in A424, and after that we can plot, see exactly the approach. Here in the Arinc Decoder software, I have my approach that I select, and I made and I selected. This one with transition on approach and then missed approach also. We have all the VIA available, from Kukak, from Ricos, from Watam, and from Zumlu. The waypoint terminals that are installed, the waypoint en route that are mandatory for the approach, and the runways of the airport. So the runway here is 31, but we see that in the airport we have also runway 18 and 36, north-south. From here we can plot the runway and check it. Here I see 3 IF, the final, the runway is here, and after that we have the missed approach and the holding procedure. You can see, you can zoom by clicking up and up, left, and raising your finger down, right of the picture. That will zoom it. You have the missed approach is here, and the MIPT missed approach point is the runway threshold, and after that the blue line is the missed approach trajectory. Okay, so this is the lateral coding, and the vertical coding will be also here. We have a small LDA that depends on the aircraft you will fly this approach, and as the path you will have on chart, you will have the vertical profile with the FAF at 3,200 feet, and coded at 3 degrees descending path, and from the FAF to SDF point at 200 feet, coded 200 but calculated at 2006, sorry, coded at 2000, and should be on the path at 2006. The MAPT is at 1,496 feet. That means the THR, the threshold height, is 1,443 feet, and 96 is because there's a threshold crossing height that is at 53 feet. All those data are in the file of Xplane and converted here in Arinc 424. That's it. From here, now you can eventually, if you want, you can modify each line. Now you have to be a bit comfortable with Arinc 424 format, but you can, from the approach transition or for anything missed approach, you can modify any line, and you can remove, change, you can put another waypoint, and for this I propose to you that we will make another video another day. Ciao.